How weird is this, right? I cannot for the life of me find this black top. So I've got this black like off the shoulder top, and I was filming some reels this morning and I wanted to wear it to like style it with something, and I could not for the life of me find it. And now that's all that I can think about. That is literally all that is on my mind. Like, it is taking up my headspace. Like, I cannot think where it could possibly be. I've literally taken out my entire wardrobe. It's not in there. I don't think it would be underneath the bed, and I just can't work out where it is. I can't even work out when I last wore it. I think it was in France, but I could have sworn I've tried it on since then, like to pair with an outfit, and then I decided not to wear it. I don't know, and it's really weird, and it's really, really getting to me because I can't stop thinking about where it is. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing very, very well. Moving on from that rant, I thought this week we could go through, sorry, I was trying to work out like what that is. I think it's just like going through to the door. Anyway, this week I thought we could run through some new in occasion wear dresses. Obviously it's wedding season. I thought these dresses would be great for a wedding guest dress. I also thought they'd be great for Ascot. Ascot I think is actually this weekend, or like the races. I just feel like in summer there's loads more like fun events, like whether it's Henley, Ascot, weddings, just summer parties. So I thought I would just order some occasion dresses on ASOS, some of my top picks. They're all new in. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I'm actually gonna have to keep some of them, although I don't even have a wedding to go to this year. I'm not going to Ascot either, and I'm also not going to Henley, so that's great. But yeah, I'm gonna have to keep some of them because I do actually have 2 weddings next year, and I know by the time it gets to next year I will want a different dress, but they are still stunning and I absolutely love them, and I feel like you can actually get away with wearing them on like a summer holiday as well, like in the evening. So number 1, this one was actually my favorite. Now, it was very least expected, I'm not gonna lie. I got it out the package and I thought, what in the God's name is going on there? Like, there was material hanging left, right and center. It honestly looked like a curtain, to be honest. So I was a bit apprehensive to put it on, but it was absolutely beautiful. By the way, I'm gonna put the styling, I'm gonna do it this side, so actually I'm gonna purposely show you guys this side so it doesn't get like mixed up. So it's this strapless number, and it's kind of got like some floaty bits coming down. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous maxi dress. It's in this lovely color orange. I thought this would be too bright, but it was absolutely beautiful. Honestly, I cannot tell you how much this dress, I just fell in love with this dress. Like, I just think it is the most gorgeous dress. It's the perfect length. It was a perfect maxi length. If you guys have watched a few of my videos by now, you will know I do not love a dress which doesn't touch the floor. Personal preference. I really loved that it was strapless, and I also just loved this material, like hanging down. I just felt so elegant and chic, and it was also just really comfortable. And I feel like this dress would be the perfect dress where you might not want to wear something super tight if it's a really hot day, or me personally, if I know I'm going to be eating a lot of food, I'm like, I don't want to be wearing a tight dress. This dress would be honestly perfect. Like, it was just so floaty, so gorgeous, so flattering. It just hung in all of the right places. So yeah, this dress was absolutely beautiful. This was actually ASOS design, and I got it in a UK size 8. I feel like sometimes dresses it's hard to know what size to get, but actually this fit me perfectly, and yeah, it was just in my usual size. So this dress was beautiful. I really, really loved it. I think that was around £55, which for an occasion dress I don't think is bad. I always think with dresses like that they're going to be more expensive, and I actually think I think you could wear that on summer holidays, you could wear it to the races, you could wear it in all sorts of situations. So I do think that is a good dress. Next up, I actually got this really gorgeous green one. Now, this was definitely second up in my favourites. I thought this was going to be my favourite, and as much as I did love it, that orange one just beat it for me. So this is from Pretty Lavish. So I think this was a little bit more expensive. I think it was maybe like around the £90 mark, but it was gorgeous. It was in this stunning lime green colour. I absolutely love this colour. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's got like these frills all the way down it. Again, it was a really gorgeous length. It's got a really nice cutout section around the waist. I find that so flattering, like a nice cutout number. It was just really, really beautiful, to be honest. It's a really good quality material, and it's just in a really, really gorgeous colour. Like, I absolutely love this dress. Again, you could wear this for a summer holiday, you could wear it for a wedding, you could really wear it whenever. So yeah, I would really actually recommend this dress. I just think it is a gorgeous, gorgeous dress, which you can just wear in so many different situations. This dress, I don't know what size I picked up in this dress. Well, I got a UK 8 again. It was a little bit of a challenge to get on, actually, because, oh, it does have a zip. It's not got a very big zip, so I feel like it's quite hard to get over. I mean, I could have put it over my head, but I didn't want to ruin my hair, so I was trying to like hoik it up. But yeah, I absolutely love this dress. It just fit really, really nicely. It was just really stunning. That's dress number 2, really. I really just love that colour. Like, this colour is one of my favourite summery colours. Then I grabbed this blue one. Now, what did I think about this dress? I was disappointed, to say the least. I bought it and I thought that looks absolutely stunning online. It looked incredible on the model. I put it on myself and I thought, not really a vibe. Why I didn't really think it was a vibe? Well, number one, the material doesn't feel like that great quality, I'm not gonna lie. That neckline is possibly the most unflattering neckline. It was so high up and just so square, and then it was kind of like meant to be a bit cow necky, but it wasn't really like cow necking. The back has a really gorgeous cow neck back. I think that's what it's called, a cow neck, I think. If I'm saying it wrong, then like, you guys, I think, know what I mean? Kind of like that, you know? So the back was really gorgeous and it was really, really flattering. This was actually a tall dress. I didn't realise. So when it came, I was like, oh my God, it is so long. But it's because it's for tall people. But actually, I loved the length. I thought with heels, it was perfect. The only thing I would say, I did kind of keep tripping up because it was a bit too long. But the colour is gorgeous. I absolutely love this print. I absolutely love this colour. I loved the length of it. It was just the neckline for me. It just wasn't really doing anything for me. Like, it actually just hung quite horrendously, as you'll probably see. But yeah, this is dress number 3. This was ASOS Design again. I feel like ASOS Design are actually really, really good at their occasion dresses. And I feel like the neckline could look nice on some people. I don't know what it is, just the cow neck type of necklines just don't really suit me, and like this shape just really did not do anything for me. I also thought actually the front of this dress was a little bit odd. Like, it's kind of got like, I don't know if you can see like that stitching, and it just kind of like looked a bit weird and it kind of clung, and it just wasn't, yeah, I just wasn't really a massive fan of this dress, which is a shame because I do actually think that's such a stunning colour and it's such a stunning print. So that was a bit gutting. Let me quickly have a look to see how much the dress was. £65. I actually got that in a size 6. Maybe that's why it didn't fit too nicely. It looks really nice on the model. Like, it just really did not look like that on me. Should I tell you what I do sometimes find though? Like, that is just stunning. I actually have noticed, you can kind of tell that the front's not that great because all of the ASOS pictures are pretty much from behind, apart from that one I showed you. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. So yeah, I don't know, I just wasn't really a fan of that. Anyway, next up, I got this kind of dark grey, like purpley one. Now, I actually loved this dress, and again, I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was a gorgeous style dress, but I was a little bit worried about the colour. I feel like this colour, I'm not like a huge fan of, but actually, I put it on and I was like, I think the style of the dress did help, and actually this does come in other colours. It comes in a green, and I actually probably would swap that out for a green, but I just didn't want to have two green dresses to show you. I think they also had like a flowery print one, but I actually did really like this colour, and it's a little less like out there. Like, if you don't want to go for something like really bright and colourful and out there, then like this would actually be the perfect dress. So it kind of went like this. So again, it was kind of like a cow neck, but I don't know what it was. I think because this is higher up, kind of made the neckline sit a lot nicer. But anyway, the back was really gorgeous. It kind of had like this detailing with like a clip, and it was like all kind of open and like crisscrossy, and it was just like really, really nice. And then actually the bottom of this dress here, so it was kind of like, you would look at it and be like, oh, that's got extra material, like what's going on? But actually it made it sit like really, really gorgeously. So it kind of just like folded a little bit over. I don't know, I just thought this dress, like actually the design of it was really, really stunning. It's also got a nice slit in it. Again, it's super comfortable, like really soft. I just feel like it was a good dress. I also feel like with this dress, actually, if you did want to go for this, you could really wear that in winter as well, so you could kind of mix it with both summer and winter, so you didn't have to buy something more. The price of that was £45. Okay, so it says dark grey on there, and I do think in some lightings it is dark grey. Yeah, £45 for that though, like that is incredible. Like that's really, really good. Next up, I actually didn't do any styling for this dress because it was so see-through, I cannot even fathom it. And now I'm thinking, is this just meant to be a beach dress? I don't really know if I just got it wrong. So it is in that kind of like knitted, like beachy material. But anyway, I ordered this dress thinking like that could actually be beautiful. And I don't think it was styled as a beach dress online either. And it certainly didn't look see-through on their model. But it was this really nice like butter lemon dress. As you can tell, it's kind of got a little bit of frill. It's got really a gorgeous like open tie back. And it just has like a few frills down it. Again, this dress didn't quite touch the floor, so it was a little bit short for me. It was just a very odd fit, and it was so see-through, like you could see quite literally everything. So I definitely wouldn't wear this to a wedding. Then I was thinking maybe on summer, like a summer holiday, it could be quite a cute dress. I don't think I'm gonna keep it for that either. Like it wasn't really like doing anything for me. A bit of a shame because I actually had high hopes for this dress, and it is a really gorgeous material, like it's super soft and comfortable, but yeah, that was that really. Okay, then lastly, I didn't actually get this from ASOS, but I got this from Forever New, and this print is so in at the moment, I think, like this really gorgeous like flowery print, and I thought this would be absolutely beautiful for a wedding. Like it is such a gorgeous dress. I absolutely loved it. The only thing I would say again, definitely not a maxi dress, it was a midi dress. Now, I didn't actually mind the length of this as much because I feel like it was very much midi. It wasn't trying to be maxi and then just like not quite making it. It was definitely a midi dress. But I thought this dress was really beautiful, and I thought it would go really, really nicely for a wedding or just like a summery occasion. It was just like a super easy dress. The only thing I would say, it was a little bit baggy around my waist area. And I got it in a UK size 8, it seems. Yeah, I got it in a size 8. But it was a bit baggy for like around my waist, which was a bit strange. But nevertheless, it's a really gorgeous print. I actually really thoroughly enjoyed this dress. If you didn't want a super maxi one for a wedding, or you just wanted something like easy and comfortable, then I think this dress would be perfect. Like this print is really, really in. I've seen so many different dresses with this print on, and I really do think it's beautiful. Like I would never thought I would wear something like this, but I'm actually like really coming to grips with it. I just think that is such a gorgeous pattern, especially for summer. I just feel like it really like brightens up an outfit, but in a really nice way. So yeah, that was basically my last dress, which I was going to show you guys. I hope you guys have found this video useful. I feel like a wedding guest dress is perfect for this time of year. It's so nice to see like what's around. I feel like honestly ASOS is your best bet though. I think ASOS occasion dresses are incredible, and whenever I've got an event, I always go onto there first to have a look. I also think they're just like a really reasonable price, which is always good because it can get expensive. If you've got like a lot of events, like whether it's like Ascot, Henley, loads of different weddings, it can get so expensive buying all these dresses. I think next week it will be my pack with me for Ibiza. So I hope to see you guys in that video. Thank you so much for watching if you've got to the end. I will also leave all of my links below for you guys to shop. And also if you haven't already, then please do subscribe as it massively helps my channel. Bye guys.